What did all that have in common? That was all alternate picking. We're going to look at that right now. Hi everybody, welcome back to another lesson. I hope you're doing awesome out there. This one is my ultimate right hand technique worksheet. This is part 1 because part 2 is going to come out, and that's going to be a little bit more advanced than part 1. Part 1, we're doing all alternate picking. No matter how good you are, you can always develop your right hand technique better because the left hand always seems to be a little bit better than your right. It's very important to get these two hands talking together, and one thing that we can do is just solely focus on the right hand. So I'm going to go over some of these exercises right now for you. Alternate picking is crucial for any guitar player to master if they want to be successful at playing a lot of tunes. So one way we can start with our alternate picking is simply doing downstrokes. So just downstrokes. I'm not going to go into too much of detail with where you should be picking on the strings. You will notice though, you can move your pick around and find even brighter spots back on the bridge and a little bassier when you move towards the neck of the guitar. So just all downs. I have transcribed a whole worksheet that you can print off at lastguitarexperience.com. I just did about four downs per string. And just go through it like that with your right hand. Now just doing the opposites, going the other way, we can do upstroke. So we can go up, 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 up for each. Doesn't matter if they keep ringing. If you wanted to, you could stop them with your left hand. We're just going to be focused on the right hand today though too. So that being said, maybe I'd like to see a little more palm muting. Once you finish, you can finish it with the last one being muted, move on. If you're really a beginner at this, you're going to find you're looking down at your guitar a lot. That's okay. We're going to be doing this in steps where you can look at your guitar. And then step 2 would be not looking at your guitar or closing your eyes. So after we've done all downs, after we've done all ups, now we're going to do just alternate picking, okay? Simple up, down, up, down. Nice. You can go at your own pace. You can go a little faster if you want. One more time from the top. I'm leveraging my hand a little bit over here. I'm also doing a little bit of palm muting, but not much. I would rather you do all palm muting or no palm muting. Start with no palm muting and then move and start doing all palm muting and go through all these exercises as well. Once you're at the top, all alternate picking on the way down. And do 4 of each. It's more common to do a pattern of 4 or 8 when we're practicing something like this. Then you can think of it as quarter notes or 8th notes or 16th notes. Again, you can do this to a metronome as well. It's a little palm muting. So, playing through that, how did it feel? Was it comfortable? Leave me a comment below. And thank you for watching, by the way. If you like this video, please click like and please click subscribe. Remember, part 2 is coming out later this week. So, alternate picking on the same string. We're going to be doing this. And then string skipping. That's my next exercise. After we start doing some alternate picking, we're going to be wanting to skip strings. It's pretty tough. Again, low E, skip to the D string. And then go back and do the A string. Do the string you missed. Now I've only transcribed 4 hits on each string. I'm doing 8 right now. And then back the other way. Always get to try tabs both ways, even if it doesn't even say to do it. Just try it out, you might find something cool. And again, one more time without looking and maybe palm muting, right? Once you get good enough, you can not look and you'll just be able to feel the strings blow from the vibration of your hand. Right? So that is string skipping. Got a few more alternate picking exercises, and then we're all done for part 1. Make sure to check out part 2. We're going to check out economy picking and then start with a little bit of sweep picking as well. That's going to be kind of one of those more advanced techniques. But again, it's not too late to work through any of these exercises, no matter how good you are at the guitar. Okay, so as it's transcribed on my website, lastguitarexperience.com, and also down low, I've linked the tab as well. We're going to be moving on now to this alternate picking through the strings. So just go down and then up on the next one, down, up, down, up. And then going back the other way. Now to get all the picking on each string, we actually have to go back to the top, do it up, down, up, down, up, down, and then go back down the other way, and that covers all the picking on these strings. One of the first things that we kind of do when we're playing chords is to just pick through the chords. So that's kind of like this exercise, just doing that, making sure all the notes ring out clearly and nicely, but also the alternate picking is huge because you just want to get this hand going subconsciously, basically. It doesn't matter what level you are on a guitar, it's always good to keep working on your right hand technique. So I definitely implore you to check out part 2 where we get into sweep picking and economy picking. So to get your hands to be able to talk good together, it's definitely important to just work on your right hand technique. Please check out lastguitarexperience.com. I've transcribed all these exercises in a great worksheet for you. I call it the Ultimate Right Hand Technique Worksheet. So please go check that out. You can print it off in PDF version, or you can just download the Guitar Pro 7 version if you like Guitar Pro and follow along on there. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like and subscribe, and I'll see you again next time.